Mekong Delta Ancient Houses, where ghosts and grandmas coexist. Ladies and gentlemen, architecture lovers, history buffs, and those who only came here because their tour guide forced them, welcome. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Mekong Delta Ancient Houses. These aren't just regular houses, they are time machines. Step inside, and suddenly you're back in the 19th century, where the floors were fancy, the ceilings were high, and the toilets, well, let's just say they were very far from the living room for a good reason. Now, let's explore some of the most famous ancient houses and what makes them special, because trust me, these places have more stories than your grandma at a family reunion. Underscore 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 underscore. 1. The Huyn Tuilo House, where love and money collide. First up, we have Huyn Tuilo's house in Sa Dec. This house was owned by a rich Chinese-Vietnamese businessman whose life was basically a romantic drama. He fell in love with a French girl, but his rich daddy said no. The girl left, wrote a book about him, and boom, Hollywood turned it into The Lover. The movie made the house famous, but did it help his love life? No. The house itself is a beautiful mix of East and West. Outside, classic French architecture. France. Inside, traditional Chinese wood carvings and giant ancestor altars. The furniture? So luxurious that even the ghosts here sit on golden chairs. Underscore 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 underscore. 2. Ben Thuy Ancient House, a mansion with more rules than a monastery. Next, let's visit Ben Thuy Ancient House in Can Tho. This house is so well preserved that even modern houses are jealous. Built by a wealthy Vietnamese family, it's got European-style balconies for that Titanic moment. Hand-painted ceramic tiles, so beautiful, yet so slippery when wet. A grand altar room, where ancestors sit and judge your life decisions. But here's the thing, this house has rules. No running. No touching the furniture. No sitting on the 200-year-old chairs. Even though you just walked 3 kilometers in the sun and need to rest. And most importantly, no asking the guide if the house is haunted. Underscore 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 underscore. 3. Mr. Kiet's Ancient House, where even the kitchen is fancy. Now, let's talk about Mr. Kiet's house in Tianjong. This house has been around for more than 200 years. It survived wars, floods, and probably 1,000 family arguments. It's so fancy that even the kitchen looks like it belongs in a royal palace. The architecture? A mix of Vietnamese, Chinese, and French styles. Wooden pillars so strong they could survive an earthquake. High ceilings so that even the tallest ancestors don't bump their heads when they come back to visit. The furniture? Imported from France. Made of expensive rosewood. So old and valuable that if you accidentally scratch it, you might have to sell your motorbike to pay for it. And let's not forget the toilets. Back in the day, toilets were outside the house. You had to walk in the dark, avoid snakes, and pray you didn't step in something unpleasant. Today, the family has updated the toilets, but they're still far enough that you get a little exercise every time you need to go. Underscore 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 Underscore, 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 underscore. 4. The owners, how they got rich and stayed rich. Ever wonder how these families got so rich? Here's the secret. They were either business tycoons, landlords, or traders. They had connections, land, and a lot of rice fields. And, most importantly, they didn't spend their money on lottery tickets. Their children? Some continued the family business. Some left for France or America. And some stayed behind to give tours of their great-great-grandfather's house. But no matter what, the ancestor altar is always the center of the home. Every family member must burn incense. If you forget, your grandma will remind you 5 times a day. And if you don't pray properly, expect bad luck, or at least a very disappointed ancestor. Underscore, 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 underscore. 5. Unique features of ancient houses. Why modern homes feel boring. 1. Roofs. Oh, ancient houses have massive tiled roofs that keep the house cool. Oh, unlike today's roofs, these don't leak when it rains. Oh, but they do require a small army of workers to clean them. 2. Floors. Oh, hand-painted ceramic tiles from France and China. Oh, so fancy that you feel guilty stepping on them. Oh, but also so slippery that even ghosts need to walk carefully. 3. Ancestor altars. Oh, the most sacred place in the house. Oh, always filled with candles, fruit, and a giant portrait of a very serious-looking ancestor. Oh, some altars even have wooden dragons guarding them. Oh, and remember, never turn your back to the altar, or your grandma will scold you immediately. 4. Decoration. Oh, walls with golden carvings. Oh, furniture so fancy that even royalty would be impressed. Oh, and rooms filled with giant cabinets because Vietnamese people love storing everything. Underscore, 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 underscore. 6. The rules of visiting an ancient house, or how not to get kicked out. 1. No running. Oh, the floors are old, and if you break something, you'll have to sell your house to pay for it. 2. No loud talking. Oh, this is not a karaoke bar. Even ghosts need peace and quiet. 3. No touching the furniture. Oh, these chairs are older than your entire family tree. Oh, just admire them from a safe distance. 4. No asking if the house is haunted. Oh, the owners will say no. Oh, but the locals will tell you some very interesting ghost stories. Underscore, 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 underscore. 7. Conclusion. The charm of the past. Mekong Delta ancient houses are not just beautiful pieces of history. They are living museums that show us how people lived, loved, and got rich without TikTok. So next time you visit, respect the house, follow the rules, and most importantly, don't ask where the Wi-Fi is. Thank you. Now, let's go take pictures like we own the place.